feel like I look so silly in this episode because my hair was in a bun. And this is what I have to do. Oh my goodness. Hello everyone and welcome back to Magical Warrior Diamond Heart. So there have been a little bit of a few updates since we last played it. It's been a while, I know, and I'm really sorry. We've had so many other games, but I am returning to this game. And I think you guys can see the mouse on my screen. It is a little magical girl stick and it is so cute. But we are going to hop right back into where we were at episode 10. So let's go ahead and jump back in. I take my seat next to Diana and Sophie and dig in. Lunchtime, my oasis in a sea of confusing math problems and scoldings from the teachers. I'm not that dumb, I think. But I have a hard time focusing when I don't find the subject exciting, and I don't often look forward to anything about schoolwork. At least this week, I've actually had something to look forward to. So, Halloween plans? What's the tea? What's the 411? What are we doing this week? Oh, I was invited to a party this Friday after school if you guys want to come.
Huh?
Are you sure you're allowed to bring us?
Of course, bro.
You were oh, oh my god, they have new like little lines that they say when they pop up. That's so cute. You were invited to, Liam? Of course, you can come. Yes, but they weren't. Again, they aren't. Are they allowed to show up at an event they weren't invited to? It's fine, it's fine. I'm up for anything then. Are you gonna go too, Sophie? Ethan? She ponders for a second.
Yes.
Okay, I think a party might be a bit overstimulating, but it could be fun, if only for a little while. Yay!
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm down.
C'est magnifique!
I received an invitation as well. If you guys are going to be attending, I will join as well. Yay! I'll go too then. Alrighty. I pump my fist in determination. Now we have to decide the most important thing, our costumes. Ethan, Sophie, let's group up. I'm fine with anything really, but sure, I was thinking we could do some characters from this tokusatsu show I've really been focused in lately. Sparkle Squad Legend Force. Magical Boy fan, we stan, we love. Oh, I was thinking we could do Glitter Friends. Is that a Glitter Force reference? I swear to God. I was gonna do Natalie and Sophie could do Hannah. And then who would I be? Sean? No, why would you? He's a total non-character. That's what I'm saying. There's no other guy heroes in that show besides the mascots. See, that's the problem. We could do Lovely Glitter Friends instead. I'll be Maya, Sophie is Rachel.
Seriously?
You only watch girl stuff, Val. That's why I said we could do Legend Force. That way we can all be a main character since they always have two girls in a team.
Well,
Not always. The season does, though. Plus, with the mask and more simplistic designs, the outfits are a lot more gender neutral. I really don't know anything about Legend Force, but you know about Glitter Friends. Val. I'll do a different girly show if you want. I can do the one with the Space Princess. I can't do Glitter Friends. Just think about it for more than a minute and you'll get why I'm so adamantly against this idea. Right, Ethan must be a huge nerd, and I know he likes to cosplay. Ethan, my guy, but cross-dressing is where he draws the line. Oh, I got you. You know, it's not for everyone. He would probably feel physically sick if he had to see photos of himself dressed as a girl.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for pushing it. I should have been more considerate of your feelings. I really kind of wanted to do it, though. I guess we should just pair up with Sophie alone. I want to be a glitter girl. It sounds super cute. I love glitter. Huh? Oh, they love me because I'm glitter, you know?
Totally.
I don't get all this anime stuff, but it sounds super adorable. I'll be your third. Wait, who am I dressing up as? Show me! I pull up a photo on the third heroine in Glitter Friends, and Zachary shakes in delight.
So adorable.
She's so cute. That wig is going to be insane, though. It's settled. We're totally gonna be a magical trio. I'm fine with it. It'll be a lot of fun. Okay, I guess the three of us will have a group costume.
You can count on me.
Okay, I'll make them for us as soon as you give me your measurements ASAP. It's okay, I just realized it's kind of funny because they're like a magical group cosplaying magical characters. They tossed me and Sophie some measuring tape and giggle. I guess I'll figure out something for myself then, but I'm looking forward to seeing your costumes. The four of us go back to our lunch satisfied with our decision. I think that Zachary would suit the character better anyways. This works out fine. This works out for the best. Emily can read. Emily can read. I get to wear my costume, and Ethan gets to avoid mental anguish. Why do you guys need to wear character costumes? Are you disguising yourselves? Oh, it's just for fun. People always dress up for Halloween.
Huh?
What is Halloween? Halloween, dummy. Halloween. As she says that, she puts herself in a few more She helps herself to a few more weenies off of Liam's plate. You seriously need to brush up on your knowledge of Earth's culture, you know.
You know?
Halloween is only one of the most important human ceremonies after Thanksgiving and National Hamburger Day, you know? You dress up in costumes at night, and people give you junk food and sweets for free. Oh, what is this cultural significance of the holiday? Sophie's ear perks up, and she makes a face that says, "Did someone say history lesson?"
Did you know?
Well, the name is a contraction of the name All Hallows Eve. It was once a Celtic pagan holiday celebrating death and rebirth. Oftentimes, people would pull tricks and blame it on mischievous spirits. When Rome conquered most of the Celtic lands, a lot of their holidays and traditions involved it to fit Catholic narratives. This kind of thing happened quite often in history. Oh my god, look at her eyes. Many traditions and holidays were rebranded as Christian celebrations in order to convert people, basically saying you can still separate it. You can still celebrate it. Just do it in our way. You know what? Sophie really out here speaking facts. Instead of celebrating pagan deities and spirits, they celebrated saints and other figures. In early America, however, the holiday was quite a bit unpopular and controversial, both due to his pagan roots and to his? You mean there or something? I don't know. This? I don't know. Pagan roots and its Catholic rebranding. So elements of a celebration were adapted into secular holidays by Protestants. Today in America, Halloween is totally commercialized, however. It really doesn't have any connection to spirituality or religion anymore.
Isn't it interesting?
But because of that, people of all cultures do celebrate the holiday now. She really, really did give us the entirety of the history lesson.
I see.
Diana scratches her head, and I can tell she doesn't really understand. But I recall you got the entire table set up, don't you, Alex?
Huh?
Oh, that's not a Halloween setup. That's for, I can't say it right. Dia de los Muertos? I'm so sorry. I am so sorry I butchered that. I'm so sorry. After Halloween, bro. Day of the Dead, I mean. I guess at first glance they can seem similar, but they're really not. It's it's a celebration. It's about celebrating and remembering those who have moved on after. I can read. It's about celebrating and remembering those who have moved on to the afterlife. The table you're talking about is ofrenda. We decorate it with marigolds, potatoes, candles, and food and water for the spirits. Spirits?
Huh?
Like, as in ghosts? She shifts her eye a bit. Yeah, sure, that's safe.
Don't worry about
They
it.
won't be mad if you don't eat all their food, bro. You hear that, Ames? He gives her a harsh look like I've never seen before. I guess even Alex is capable of losing his patience with someone like Amy. As I said, it's their food, not yours. I don't want my ancestors to come at me for an empty ofrenda. Fine, I won't touch the food. It'll probably taste strange after the spirits licked it all over anyways, you know? I'll make sure to make some extra tamales for you to make it up for it.
All right.
Sweet. She pumps her fist and resumes shoveling various foods in her mouth. By the way, could I do something too? I mean, for the Day of the Dead, I'd like to do something to celebrate the lives of my fallen comrades.
Of course, bro.
I think it's so nice of Amy to want to participate in Alex's culture. Maybe I should involve Diana more in some celebrations at home too. We don't really go to church as much anymore. As for the holidays, we mostly just celebrate the typical American ones. I guess I have to make sure to give her full attention on Halloween experience this week. As I'm thinking of ways to make sure Diana feels included, I see two shiny dark twin braids brush past the corner of my eye. Oh, is that one girl that like we never really got to talk to?
Huh?
Chandra. Wait, Val, is it a good idea to invite, you know what? You know what? Huh? Oh, shush, it's fine. We aren't talking about the hero stuff right now. Tranda looks at me and makes a perplexing expression. Is she happy to see me or not? Despite her expression, she still makes her way over to my table. Hi, Chandra.
Oh my gosh!
Your hair is so long and healthy looking. What's your secret?
Amazing!
Right? I knew you'd flip when you saw her.
What do you want?
Is there something I can help you with? She kind of, you know what? She kind of reminds me of Toko from the Danganronpa series. With the braids and kind of just like off-put by people. She tugs at one of her braids and looks to the side uncomfortably.
Well...
Oh, well, I just wanted to invite you to sit with us.
It's fine.
No, thank you. Is that all? Yeah, I guess. She walks away to the other end of the cafeteria and sits alone. She seems awfully lonely sitting there all by herself. I should try harder to make her feel welcome.
Seriously?
She doesn't want you as a friend, Valerie. Just let her be. You're just as troublesome as Alex. You just can't you can't just force camaraderie onto everyone you meet.
Well...
It worked on you. We didn't force Liam into anything. He's just a softie. A softie who can't resist the seductive call of a rose con leche. Alex, you're friends with everyone, right? Do you know Chandra? Yeah, kind of.
Well?
Well, for a moment, she was a brief introduction to our lunch table. She didn't say much, but I found her that introversion to be a breath of fresh air. You need to stop with these big words, bro. You gotta calm it down. However, she always seemed a bit off. I invited her to hang out with us because we were assigned lab partners last year. She was super smart. I thought we were cool for a while. She hung out with us all the time until she just stopped. She gave me the cold shoulder ever since. I have no idea what I did wrong. Probably nothing. She was always like that. You just don't notice the of a girl's heart, bro. Chandra is usually cold on the outside, but I can tell she's nice inside. Right now, Chandra is totally frozen over. I know she missed a lot of school. Whatever happened before that might have changed her. Liam just shrugs and doesn't seem to believe what Alex is saying. But I think Alex is right. Whatever personal reasons she left school must have something to do with her thorny exterior. Ooh, Halloween night magic! Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm not excited anymore. The clacking of high heels fills the halls of the Nightmare Agency. Towering before the four generals stand their leader Drunzi, her expression blank and she radiates a powerful, imitating aura.
I see.
Oh, we finally get to see her. Oh, pretty lady. Is she a mouse? Are those mouse ears? You got a tail back there? You mind if I give a little peek? You four have disappointed me over and over and over again. You are aware of the consequences, correct? Yes, Lady Drunzi. However, you must understand.
Oh, please.
No excuses, Labradorite. You should be ashamed of your performance in particular, seeing as you had the advantage of using the shadows. Yes, but... Miss Drunzi Quartz, I apologize for my imprudence. However, I must inform you of all the details of this obstacle. I don't remember how to say your name. Beryl. I'm gonna call her Beryl. Beryl lowers her raised arm and pulls up several graphs and data analytics. During my battle with the Crystal Warriors, I made sure to collect plenty of data. Their abilities seem to exceed that of past warriors. I feel as though we must investigate this generation of warriors further to better understand their weaknesses. There are 7 of them, 6 of which seem to be human adolescents, and the 7th speaks with the accent of a fairy. The pink one in particular, Diamond Heart, lacks intellect, but she seems to have magic abilities beyond what's typical of her human companions. The pink one is the first one who appeared on Earth. I remember they call her Valerie. I see. Thank you for your information. Opal, you stated that you were the first to meet the Crystal Warriors on Earth. How would you describe this Valerie? Opal marches forward awkwardly. Yes, ma'am. She's annoyingly... Bro, what the heck? What are these words? Stop with these big words, please. Not very bright, red hair, golden eyes, brown skin, and a bit shrimpy, but she's a human. One of her allies is a taller girl with dark hair and pale skin, and they have the Princess Fairy. Opal racks his brain for any information that he could give about the girl. I don't, know where she's staying at, but her school, yeah, she's a school kid. Labra, you fought at the school. What's its name? Me, what was it called again?
What the hell?
How did you forget? You were there. I didn't think it would be important. You didn't think the building would they spend 30 hours a week at was important? The uniform they wore to school was called Myrtle Q. That is not a Q. I don't know. Sinclair College Preparatory Academy, ma'am. Drunzy's ear twitches at the sound of the name, and her eyes gleam with a twinge of bewilderment. It's a fairly large selective enrollment high school located near the northern part of the city. I see. Thank you for the information. It seems I have been underestimating them. She turns sharply and marches off without another word. The agents look at each other, confused as the turn of event.
Huh?
So, we ain't in trouble? Seems like it, although I hate to admit it, we have barrels to thank for it. Yeah, all those graphs you showed her really saved our tails. But what should we do now? Lady Drunzy didn't give us any orders.
I see.
I suppose this gives us a bit of time to recuperate. Recuperate what? You haven't done anything at all this week.
Yeah.
A genius needs to rest his brain power. You wouldn't understand. There ain't nothing to do in this place, so I'm going to Earth. You're still on suspension for fighting Opal. She never said it stopped. I know that, moron. I'm just going to find something else to pass the time. I suppose I'll go to Earth as well. Since I'm not on suspension, I'll see if there's an opportunity to collect dream energy. I'll do the honors of fighting. Suit yourself. It's Monday, also known as tutoring day. The three of us sit together as the twins fight in the other room. Amy raids the fridge while Abby scolds her. Stop it, you nasty demon! Those are mine, got it? Mine! Finders keepers! It's my house, you got that? Now get out of the fridge! They sure are energetic. Yeah, the twins love having her around, but Abby, well... At least she isn't afraid of Ames. How do you even deal with the chaos? I'd never be able to handle all this noise 24/7. Oh, I don't mind. When it's lively, it means everyone's happy. He looked over at Abigail, who was scrambling around the kitchen furiously trying to catch Amy. Happy on the inside, I mean. And that means I can rest easy knowing everyone is safe and out of harm's way. He makes a serious expression as he says that. I wonder if something has happened to him before. No, don't make it, don't do that. Don't, no. I don't need sad Alex lore, please. I love this man and I want to keep him happy at all costs. Alright then, let's get serious. Okay, so the cost per bar of soap at Kathleen is $2.73. So it's 0? That's not right. Division by 0 is impossible, Alex. The answer is undefined. Yeah, I don't know what the heck that even means, bruh. I don't know. Keep it to yourself. I don't get it. What's the difference? Let Liam explain it. I'm not feeling too confident that I know the answer myself, so I'll let Liam handle it. He leans over and explains how the concept of dividing by 0 is total nonsense in the first place. Alright, I think I understand it now. So for number 17, the answer is also undefined, yeah? I stand up and stretch my arms out. I think it's time for a break now, don't you think? If you insist.
Don't worry about it.
It'll be fine. Why don't we have a few snacks, bro? I can't read Spanish. Abigail stamps over and angrily grumbles angrily in Spanish. He hands her a 20 and smiles. What? Abby's is gonna pick up more food since Ames ate everything. Oh my god. Honestly, Amy's kind of rude. You don't just come into someone else's house and eat their food, you know? Will she be okay on her own?
Well,
She's extremely cautious and aware of her surroundings. If anything, she's better equipped to go than you.
Hey!
Amy plops down next to us and belches loudly.
What's up?
So you done over here or what? Nah, just taking a break. But I've been wondering, Amy, Did you go to school at home?
Not exactly.
Glimmer don't got an education system that mirrors the one here on Earth, you know. Education is handled by communities as a whole. From there, kids make their own choices on the careers they want to pursue and seek out apprenticeship. Oh, apprentice. Okay, I got it. Apprenticeships, you know. For me, I had to go beyond the community and seek out knowledge myself. I spent countless nights going over books, analyzing achievements of the past, and honing my insight and intuition, you know?
Really?
To become a knight, you had to do all those all-nighters?
You know?
More or less. That pun's a pretty common joke among the knights, you know?
Huh?
Pun.
Seriously?
So, you said knight and all-nighters without realizing it was a pun? Amazing. Oh. But still, that's really cool. I didn't realize you were so well-rounded, Amy. I thought you were just like a jock like Alex. No offense.
You know?
Girl, you better put that back up. Put that away. I'm definitely more of a jock, but I gotta balance mental and physical activities, you know? Yeah, like, I've seen her studying law and planking once, bro. Which reminds me, why don't you talk with her about legal stuff, Liam? You keep so many law books in your bag after all. Just because I'm studying a subject does not mean I'm interested enough in it to discuss it with someone, especially not her. He grimaces and jabs his thumb at her, but Amy just laughs and wipes her hands on her shorts. But you're interested enough in law to read multiple books on it?
No.
Honestly, not really. But it's preparation work, and you can't expect good results without good preparation. No matter how mind-numbing it is. Preparation? Are you studying to become a lawyer? I know his dad is a lawyer, and I think a few of his uncles. I've seen the billboards. That makes sense, you know. He's got a lot of potential to become a savvy, backstabbing, snake-tongued, greed-driven slime ball of a lawyer, you know. Can you really call Liam snake-tongued? Ain't he student president at your school, you know? He is. So he managed to string people along to vote for him?
Well,
Not really. Alex was the one doing all of the work, like putting up those posters and all. What, are you saying Liam didn't work hard in that election, bro? I may have been the one putting up posters, coming up with slogans, and consultating with a local order on how grassroots... I cannot read this, oh my god. On how grassroots campaigns for social change would be modified for success in a high school election.
All right.
But I was only able to do all of that because of how inspiring of a candidate Liam is. If it was literally anyone other than Liam, I would entirely buy it what Alex is saying. But where's the whole thing about Liam being inspiring? Must just be one of the great mysteries of the world. I don't know, I guess he sees something in Liam that I haven't seen yet. Alex is just that kind of person. He always sees the best in others.
no way.
You're really nice though, Alex. He scratches his neck awkwardly and laughs.
Thanks, bro.
No, I'm not that great. No, like seriously. You're popular for a reason. You're friendly and reliable. I can always count on you. Stop, you're making me blush. Besides, you're just as cool, Val. You always know just what to say to make everyone smile. You're a great leader and an awesome companion. He means this genuinely, I can tell. He really is an amazing person.
Adorable.
And you're cute. I know a few guys who have their eyes on you, bro.
No way.
You're really strong and capable and kind-hearted and passionate at everything you do. No way. He shoves me playfully and I push him back. Yes way. You two are starting to sound like Dia and Rosalia, you know? Oh, I was like, who is that? The people from the beginning, the older princess and our little cat companion friend. Amy shudders and walks off to find whatever else she can stuff her face with. Alright, that's enough flirting, you two. Flirting? I look down and twirl my hair nervously. We're not. Besides, Alex's girlfriends would freak. Alex gives me a strange look and shrugs.
Huh?
I don't have girlfriends. Just girls I hang out with, bro.
Huh?
Lots of girls always talk about going on dates with you, though. They make it sound like a total playboy. It's not like that, bro. They're just friends.
Seriously?
I truly cannot comprehend how girls manage to get in their heads they're in a relationship with him, considering how he drags me along on these dates. Oh! When Alex invited me to ice cream, he did make it explicitly clear that Liam would also be there. If that's how he asked out all the girls, then I gotta say, I can't understand how the rumors started either. Now that you mention it, I've never seen you alone with a girl before. Well, besides Amy.
Ugh.
Amber hardly counts as a girl. I just don't want them to get the wrong idea, but sometimes they do anyways. But you gotta understand, I'm not some kind of womanizer. I would never toy with a girl's feelings. His face becomes very bitter, and he looks away from me. No, no, no sad lore. No, I love you. No, no, no. Clenching his fist to the point his brown knuckles are almost as white as Liam's.
Unforgivable.
Only a real scumbag would do something like that. I'm not that kind of person. The room goes completely silent for a moment. I'm not sure what to say. I wish I could say something to make Alex feel better, but I don't want to accidentally make him feel worse. Hey, Alex? He turns and flips through the pages of Alex's algebra notebook.
Are you stupid?
What kind of notes are these? Oh, right. At some point, I started writing down formulas. I stopped writing down formulas, and I started writing down notes about St. Augustine.
Seriously?
Alex, do you realize part of the reason you're always struggling in school is because you're studying theology when you should be studying your assigned readings, right? Why don't you just go and run some laps around the block?
Huh?
Hold on, Liam. We're taking a break, and I don't think... Yeah, dude, it's a break. He flashes Alex a death stare, and Alex quickly puts his gym shoes on and rushes out the door. What the heck?
Ugh.
Literally, what the heck? Why would you make him do a penalty? Those aren't even today's notes. You need to get out of the house for a moment. Oh, is this Liam being a good friend? He just shrugs and looks out the window. I take a look and see Alex doing stretches outside. Even from the second floor window, I can see Alex's tense expression melting away with each stretch.
Come on.
Ah, crud, I'm gonna be late again. I rush out the doors and down the halls, and I find myself skidding to a stop. Chandra wanders the halls alone. I managed to stop myself before I went barreling into her again. Hi, Chandra. She turns to me sharply, and my heart skips a beat. I find myself captivated by her in a way I've never really felt before. I didn't crash this time. Maybe I'll pass my driver's test. You might want to stay off the road for everyone else's sake. Oh, don't say that. I don't even feel offended by her words. Even now, I'm not exactly driving material yet. So, I want to ask her about herself, why she's covered in so many thorns, but I don't think we're at that level yet. So, Alex is doing a Halloween party at his house Friday, and Alex is going to a Halloween party this Friday, and we can all come. You're welcome to come along too.
Seriously?
Are you sure that's okay? For you to invite others, that is?
Don't worry.
Oh, it's fine. Alex said it's okay if other people come.
Are you stupid?
That's not what I meant. Anyways, I don't think it would be okay. It's not his party. Oh, well, if you change your mind, you know.
Huh?
Okay, that has to be Drunzy. Like, come on. I mean, the same mole, same hair, same eyes. A party? Oh, wait, is this the princess from before? I'm just thinking about, like, hair color and skin color. I don't know, I'm theorizing and I need to stop. A girl with gothic vibes suddenly appears before us. She's really pretty and she has an intense and uncomfortable gaze.
What's up?
Sounds totally rad. What are your names? Valerie?
Oh my gosh.
What's your name? She leans in close to Chandra, but her cheerful expression remains unchanged.
Well?
What is it? Chandra? Are you two friends? She leans in closer, much too close, and stares me down. Huh? Chandra just kind of shrugs her off, and I give a non-committal hand gesture.
Oh, I see.
Okay. She turns to Chandra and grins. You can be my friend then.
What?
I don't.
Are you stupid?
You can't just decide that on your own.
Oh my gosh.
I think we would make total besties. You and I are going to be like two peas in a pod after all. I can agree with that. This girl has an intense, confident aura, and she seems to have a mysterious, thorny side to her as well. They even look like they could be part of the same clique.
Totally.
Instead of a party, why don't you come hang out at my crib instead? We can watch scary movies like Friday the 13th and Gremlins. Like I said, You can't just decide everything on your own. The girl just laughs and pulls Chandra away, chattering away about classic retro films. Weird girl.
Come on.
I'm so late. The rest of class was fairly uneventful, but now it's time for lunch. Really, the only important time of school day? But PE is also pretty fun when they open the pool back up. I join my friends at the lunch table and dig in. The sounds of tray clicking against the table, I nearly choke on my sandwich.
Huh?
Chandra? Chandra looks at me with a mix of panic and anguish. The strange girl with the scary eyes squeezes herself next to Chandra. I wasn't expecting the two of them to become such fast friends. Are they friends? Chandra is picking at the skin on her knuckles and staring at me. Is she trying to speak? Oh, she mouths, "Help me," and darts her gaze away from the table. Yeesh, okay, scratch that. I think Chandra hates her new companion. The other girl seems blissfully unaware of Chandra's plank, though. I turn to see the others' reactions. They all seem a bit awkward. But Alex in particular looks distressed. It must be awfully weird for him, seeing as his perspective, Chandra despises him for no reason. He probably thinks her uncomfortable expression is his fault.
What's up?
Hi, Valerie. Are these your friends? I mean, yeah. Duh, of course. Why would I be sitting with them? Pity. Or a cruel prank for one. Yeesh. I twiddle my fingers nervously. I was friends with a girl in middle school who got bullied for being overweight and being ugly. The popular boys used to make fun of her and ask her out as a joke, only to then laugh in her face. "That stupid pig really likes you? Gross," they would shout. Even some of the girls joined in. They thought the idea of existing in the same room as her was gross. To them, asking her out was like picking your nose and chasing your friends with a booger. It was so bad that she didn't truly believe our group when we said we truly liked her. She thought we were joking too. That poor girl ended up leaving and becoming homeschooled. When I think about it, I start tearing up. I used to get picked on for my hair, but I had a lot of friends, so the teasing was never as severe as what she went through.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry if I made you remember something painful.
It's fine.
The table falls silent for a moment when the intense girl turns her attention to Alex. Who's the jock? What's his name? Oh, him? He's Alex. He's a big shot baseball star. Basketball. Oh my god, Emily, read the words on the screen. Oh, him? He's Alex. He's a big shot basketball player, and he's pretty popular.
Why are you bugging?
Is there something bothering you, Alex? No, it's nothing. I don't think that's true. She stares him down, which seems to only make Alex more uncomfortable. It's really nothing, bro. I just have some stuff on my mind.
Well?
What kind of stuff?
Don't do that.
Drop it. Liam gives her a nasty look, and the two of them hold eye contact for a moment. He said it's nothing, so it's nothing. What's your name? That's my buddy Liam. He's the student council president. Didn't you know that, bro? And the vice pres is the girl with the glasses, Sophie. Sophie leans over and speaks in a low voice. Who the heck is this girl? Do you know her?
Well...
No, I just met her earlier today. She's not in any class I have, and I've never seen her around. A freshman, maybe? I wouldn't expect a freshie to know all about Alex or the student council just yet. Well, there's something wrong with her. Get rid of her. Dang, Sophie! Get rid of her! The atmosphere is strange. No, Jekyll's right, you know. Jekyll? She's got no right to barge in our group like this. Here's a question for you. Who are you, you know? Amy growls and bares her teeth at the girl with the piercing eyes. She simply makes a peculiar expression, softly laughing as she mutters something under her breath.
Well?
My name is Molly Ringwald. What a fake name. And Valerie is right. I'm a freshman. Sadly, I'm a total loser. I don't have many friends. I wonder why. Molly? What an odd name for someone like her. Although I shouldn't judge her for that. After all, most people's names are picked by their parents. They probably imagine that she grew up to be the Molly type.
Huh?
Molly? I feel like I know that name from somewhere. You probably don't. So, anyways, I invited Chandra to come to the party, if that's okay, I mean.
Huh?
I mean, the more the merrier, but his gaze falls to Chandra's new friend, Molly. Right. She'll probably want to come and bring the mood down. Not that Chandra is much of a ray of sunshine either, but Molly is so pushy and intense. I imagine that she would make things really awkward. I'm not much for parties, so...
Oh my gosh.
Will you be hanging with me? If killer dolls aren't your thing, I have tapes we can watch together. No, I didn't. I didn't say that. Will you just leave me alone? Can you not afford a VCR or something? They're like, what, $5 at the thrift store? I can even afford that. She just doesn't like you. Oh! Say it with your chest, Valerie. Not Valerie. Oh my god! Zachary! Too many of these characters. Too many characters. Molly looks astonished. I didn't think it was possible for someone to be that dense.
What?
Oh my god! $5? Are you kidding?
What?
That's what you're worried about? So, what do you think? They change a present. Wait, what? They present a large blonde twin-tailed wig.
Amazing!
Whoa, impressive! Right? And I finished up our costumes as well. Are you okay? You look seriously tired. Oh my god, I just noticed the eye bags. They have severe dark circles under their eyes. I'm fine. I pulled a few all-nighters, but I got them done, didn't I?
Huh?
Are you seriously okay?
Don't worry about it.
They rustle through their purse and dig out various colors and slices of makeup. Despite being obviously unbalanced and fatigued, their hands are impressively gentle and precise when applying makeup. Be careful with the hems, I didn't finish them. And the lace on the arm warmers is glued on, so... Okay, I'll be gentle, and we'll just have to pack up extra clothes to change into just in case. The three of us get dressed and head over to the party. I'm excited for the party.
What's up, bro?
I love this already. Oh, I love the scenery. You made it. Okay. What are you? Supposed to be like a werewolf? I can't really see the ears. Alex greets us when we arrive. He's wearing contacts and makeup and his hair is slicked back. Zachary is shiny luminous. Oh my god, Futariwa PRECURE. Oh my god, that is a perfect costume. Hi, Alex. Whoa, that's a lot of hair. You're telling me it kept getting all over my face during the bus right here. My bad. You guys look amazing, but he looks at Sophie waddling over next to us. What's going on with her? This is obviously Cure White. What is this though? Like this is absolutely Cure White. I mean, just look at the armor. Look at it. Look at it. I really wanted to be a kaiju, but I still wanted to join Val. So now I'm Glitter of Zilla. What do you think? Okay, is this because there's like the glitter force version of PRECURE? I see you, developer. I see you. It suits you. I love it. He smiles, his smile flashing his pearly white fangs. My PRECURE heart is fangirling. Oh my god, Honoka, Nagisa, and Shiny Luminous. Or sorry, Cure Black, Cure White, and Shiny Luminous. Let me guess, vampire. She even has the Honoka wig down to a T. Oh my god. An Italian vampire, American vampire from the 1920s. A tragic guy who's disappointed in his poor old Catholic mother by becoming a member of the Eternal Damned and not stopping by for dinner anymore. Oh my god, I could not read that. It was the scariest thing I could think of. I can't help but to laugh at how much thought he put into his joke. But this party wasn't what I was expecting though. It's more like a block party. I thought it was a house party. Yeah, I guess I didn't really explain it well. My buddy Sean is DJing tonight and asked me to come over and bring some friends. Oh, that makes sense. I wish he would have told me more detail. I bet Chandra thought it was a house party too. And what are you supposed to be, Liam? His outfit looks nice, but I can't tell what he's going for. He forgot to put on ears and stuff. It's a werewolf. Oh my god. This definitely improves his look, but he still looks like the same old Liam if you ask me. I didn't want to come here in the first place. What, did Alex bribe you with her chata or something?
Seriously?
Do I look like I'm controlled by sweets to you?
You know?
Oh my god. Okay, this one... I don't get as much. Kind of looks like the aliens, like the claw aliens, you know, from Toy Story, but that's probably not right. She's probably an alien. You think you could use a bit more sweetness in your life if you ask me, you know. Amy joins us carrying a bucket of sweets in one hand and a plate of food in the other. So, where's Ethan and Clover? Have they already showed up? Clover must be on her way, and Ethan... Oh! Right behind you. Boo.
Huh?
Eep!
Hey!
Ethan, why would you do that? It's Halloween, duh.
Awesome.
Your costume looks great. Zachary did an insane job. I didn't really have much of time for mine, so I just had to drop the helmet idea.
Amazing.
Still, it looks really cool.
I know.
A tiny, delicate hand taps my shoulder.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I need to see that outfit. Move, Valerie. She spins over to us to get a good look at her full outfit. There's layers of lace and ruffles, tiny jewels, and bows. Also, I love her hair. It's so pretty. Is she like a little devil, maybe? She's got like little devil horns. Her hair is different too. She looks mystical in white hair. It actually really seals the whole deal.
So cute.
You look so pretty.
Thank you very much.
Well, it seems I'm the last one to arrive. Shall we enjoy the party?
All right.
The 9 of us split off to enjoy ourselves. What to do? There's games, a costume contest, and a ton of food. There also was music and dancing, but I should stay away from dancing if I don't want to have a wardrobe malfunction. As I'm weighing my options, I slam into something rock hard and a bit hairy.
Oops.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
What are you doing here? Watch where you're going, moron. I look up to see the source of familiar deep growling. You!
Hey.
What are you up to? Just about to smash you and your little buddies. Wait, I forgot. He starts mumbling nonsense and panics. I begin to pull out my miracle link when he starts to back away. Over there. He points behind me and stumbles away.
Huh?
Cheap tricks. Is he bluffing? Maybe I should follow him. The smart thing to do would to be chase him, but I want to enjoy the party. He ran off anyways. If he was planning to pick a fight today, he probably would have done it already. What should I do now? I could go play some party games, or I could check the costume contest. I don't think it would be fair to enter. Zachary deserves the attention for making it after all. But I could still watch. Or I could eat. I'm pretty hungry after all. I'm hungry. Food takes priority. I think I'll go find something to eat. I wander around for a while and my eyes graze across the various streets. There's a few vendor carts selling glow wands and toys with nachos and chips. A few tables are giving away candy as prizes as well. I wonder what I should get. I can never have too many sweets, but... Oh my gosh. Oh, is this Molly? The guys... Oh, no. The guys are fighting. I whip my head around to see the source of shouting. The crowd has gathered over by one of the tables and there's a loud crash and thud. I can't see anything though. Curse my adorably average yet petite stature. Same. I'm 4'11". I shove my way through the crowd to see what the fuss is all about. I mean, as a Cooper, your girl cannot English today. Oh my lord. I mean, as a super cute heroine, I gotta step in when there's trouble. What if that jerk Opal did something? When I finally squeeze my way through, I see something I wasn't expecting.
What?
Yeah, what the heck? Alex has Liam by the collar of his shirt, and Liam kicks him repeatedly in the stomach. The two of them slam into a nearby tree, and Liam snatches his ponytail? Dude, what's your problem, bro? Alex thrashes about wildly, smacking Liam in the head as he tries to free himself. I've never seen them fight before. What happened? Alex, Liam, stop! Oh. Girl, do not sit there and tell me this is part of a performance. I'ma beat them. Oh, it's Val. Hi, Val. The two of them freeze. Alex beams and Liam waves enthusiastically, at least for him it is. The two of them collect themselves and approach me.
What's going on?
Why were you guys fighting? It's a long story. He's laughing as if nothing happened. It's not like I didn't just see the two of them brawling less than 10 seconds ago. It really isn't. I never wanted to come here in the first place. The least he could do is allow me to enjoy the simple pleasures in life.
Dude, seriously?
You're just greedy, bro. Liam scoffs. Okay, but what happened? Well,
hmm.
we should start from the beginning or just dive right in? Liam just shrugs.
Come on.
Just tell the story. Alright, fine. So rewind to this morning. I drove the kids to school like I usually do, bro. Ma's new friend offered to take him, but Abby can't stand the guy. Okay, potential stepdad, maybe? She's pretty uncomfortable around strangers, but she's never liked any kind of men Ma has brought home, and I can't blame her. I don't like him either, bro, but in any case, what does that have to do with why you were fighting with Liam? Liam rolls his eyes and shrugs. Absolutely nothing. He's just spouting off nonsense.
Come on, bro.
Hey, I'm just setting up the story, bro.
Whatever.
Adding unnecessary fluff to your writing has one of the reasons you failed English last year. You get too caught up in unnecessary details. Those details were necessary, bro. I'm sure they were, from your perspective.
In any case.
However, in your enthusiasm in researching agriculture in the 1930s Wisconsin, you missed the deadline for your midterm, remember? Yeah. Too bad. I thought my essay was pretty awesome once I finished it. Can y'all get to the point? It was also littered with grammatical errors. He shrugs and nods to himself, but I will admit that it was quite thought-provoking. Alex laughs and slaps him on the back. I think they entirely forget that I'm here. Hey, so...
My bad.
Oh yeah, I
bro.
was telling you the story.
Anyways.
I was just saying. I ran into Liam in the parking lot, and can we skip to the part where you guys started fighting? Not that I'm interested in how the rest of his day went, but I have a feeling those two will start talking about presidents or something if Alex rambles on again. Liam sighs and shakes his head.
Well,
Would you rather I tell the story?
Come on.
Whatever's fine. I'm literally dying from suspense, you guys. Oh, come on, Blondie. Don't be such a stick in the bug.
You know?
We're family, you know? We gotta stick together. A shoulder runs down my spine as she says that.
don't do
Stop
that.
saying that. You can't fool me. I know you're a softie. She won't listen. She never does. All I can do is hope she leaves me alone. In any case, wouldn't you rather gorge yourself on junk food, Amber?
Delicious.
Now that you mention it, I am getting hungry, you know. You want anything, Goldilocks? Yes. Go away! No. Amber skips away and I feel my muscles finally relax. Ames really came around to you, huh? I wish she hadn't. It was far preferable when she hated me.
Come on, bro.
Ames is cool though. Why don't you like her, bro? Can y'all get to the point where why what? Why fight? Why? I smelled her smell to start with. Dude, she doesn't smell that bad. Then there's her incessant need to argue with me. I think that's her way of playing, bro. You know, like a dog play fighting. And she doesn't listen.
Well,
Yeah, but neither do you. Whose side are you on exactly? I'm on my... What? Why does it say POV as Alex? I'm Valerie, though. What? I'm on my own side. You are both my friends, after all. Alex is different. I can't understand how he manages to get along with her. I shake my head and sigh. Perhaps it's something I'll never truly understand. Or maybe I am. I don't know. Maybe... Oh, wait. Am I not Valerie anymore? Just as I'll never understand how he finds joy in loud events such as this. I am Liam. Oh my god. Come on, bro. Let's just go find some treats, too. I don't want to.
care.
Oh, is this what it was? This is the... okay, I get it. This is the story. That's why he was so mean to Amy. I was like, why is Valerie being so mean? Okay. We're Liam. I don't want
dude,
to.
Seriously?
Dude, you're already here. Might as well enjoy yourself. The two of us walk around browsing various carts and games for something to eat. There is an absurd amount of chocolate here. Or perhaps Amber cleared out all the non-chocolate indulgences already. I imagine most people would be thrilled to see such an assortment. However, I'm personally not a fan. My eyes lock onto an interesting array of candy. I recognize these. These are old candies Alex brought once. They were surprisingly good. Perhaps I will indulge in some treats tonight. Oh, I reach my hand out, but instead of the plastic wrapper I expected, I touched someone else. I thought you didn't want anything, bro. I changed my mind.
Wait, hold on.
I
bro.
called dibs. I don't
No.
recall hearing you say such a thing. In any case, I think I deserve this seeing as you dragged me here against my will. Don't be so dramatic, dude. I didn't drag you here. You agreed to come on your own.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Well,
And then you guys were fighting over candy? The two of them scratch their necks and turn away from me. Well, of course it sounds childish when you put it that way. I pinch the skin between my eyes and sigh. Boys are so stupid. I'm about to turn away when Alex stops me.
Wait,
Hold on, Val.
bro.
Why don't you hang out with us for a while? He leans in and whispers, Liam's really bad with parties. I think he'll really appreciate having another friend around, bro. Alright, so what do you guys want to do? Nothing really. Liam shrugs and pulls up a chair. You really don't like this stuff, do you? I mean, you're barely dressed up.
Whoa.
Oh yeah. Alex leans over and picks up a fuzzy pair of ears and scarf from the ground. He shakes the dust and dirt off of the two accessories and hands them to Liam. Your stuff fell off, dude. Liam brushes the ears and scarf one more time for dust and then places them back on.
Whatever.
You're right. I don't like this sort of thing, but it's better than the alternative. He doesn't explain further. What do you like then?
Well,
Reading, gardening, listening to music, normal things. The more I learn about him, the more I think Liam really doesn't have much in common with Alex, does he? Does he really just hang out with him because it's better than nothing? That seems sad. Or maybe Alex really is dragging him along when he doesn't want to. He probably has his reasons. Maybe it's a boy thing. Oh. Suddenly, I feel a sharp pain in my brain.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think there's a nightmare.
Huh?
Liam pulls out his miracle link. She's right. Ooh, oh, it looks like a creepy carnival now. I don't know if the ghost always had eyes like that, but that's cool. I pull myself together and make my way over to the monster. I knew it. Opal was up to no good. I should have stopped him when I had the chance. That is what I thought, however. Yeah, I was gonna say. Grr! That'll show you idiots to defy what's rightfully mine. The nightmare. Destroy them. Labra is stomping up and down childishly like a kid who was denied a toy. I can't help but stare in disbelief at the display before me. Her nightmare is a big bat with 2 pairs of wings. Valerie! She ruined everything. She lost the competition and is throwing a horrible tantrum. Jeez. Let's stop her before she does any more damage.
Royal Heart Metamorphosis!
I raise my miracle link in the air and transform in a flash. Clover, or should I say Amethyst, has already dashed off to clobber the monster in a fit of rage. How dare you ruin my competition, you narcissistic old crone! Old crone? Nightmare attack! The bat spins wildly and moves from side to side in the shadows as if it's dancing. It flaps its wings, slamming Amethyst away from the stage. Rushing in full throttle was a bad idea. Besides, it's too dark. That is very true. I apologize for my rash decision-making. Diamond and Citrine Heart are more than enough of that already.
Hey!
But that gives me an idea. Speaking of Citrine, can't they just light up the place for us? Oh, that's right. Their flash is so bright it'll make it look like daylight. Citrine, can you... I whip my head around, and they're not there.
Huh?
Citrine? They're completely knocked out. It's just dreadful. I look at the table Amethyst is pointing to. The all-nighters have caught up with them? No! Zachary is totally passed out. They were supposed to be cheering me on, but they fell asleep before it was announced that I won. Isn't that just so rude? I already had tried to wake them. They will not budge. I guess we have to scrap that idea. But what do we do now? I guess we just have to go full throttle. Diamond! I dash forward, flaring my sword. I can kind of see the monster, but it's a bit hard to keep up with. It blends in with the shadows. I throw a punch and just barely graze its wing. Over here! He snaps his fingers and his fist is engulfed in flame. The soft flickering glow acts as a torch and it's just enough to see the shadow of the beast. I try to follow his flame, but he moves just a bit too quickly for me to keep up.
Hey!
Diamond, you're left! You're left! Diana flails and points frantically. That's right. Diana is like a cat. She can probably see just fine at night. I follow her instructions instead and slash my sword towards my left. It slices seamlessly through the air.
Huh?
No, your other left.
Come on!
What does that even mean, Diana?
Watch out!
Right now, it's behind you. Duck. I duck my head, just barely avoiding the monster's wing. That's right. Not the right. The right. I launched a kick to my left, hoping she meant left instead of right. I'm just barely to keep up with her movements, but although Diana's just... I can't not read. Just barely able to keep up with its movements, although Diana's instructions are a bit confusing. She's trying her best, and I'm still struggling. Garnet seems to be handling things just fine, but he's much faster than I am. A flash of light illuminates the room. I can see the bat monster for a brief moment. It's there in the corner. Did Zachary wake up? I whip my head to the side. No, they're still fast asleep. Another flash. This time, I turn my head in the opposite direction. Ethan is holding a smartphone. He taps the screen and a flash briefly appears, lighting up the area before dissipating. Oh, finally someone can appreciate my talent. Labradorite strikes a series of poses. Girl, what? I can see Ethan shuddering from the corner of my eye, but he continues taking photos. The light from Ethan's phone and Garnet's flame are just enough for me to see Labra's nightmare. It's totally stopped trying to hide and avoid our attacks and has begun posing as well. The bat? I rush forward just as Sapphire shoots bullets of ice towards the nightmare, freezing it in its place. I slash my sword into the monster and Amethyst leaps in the air, summoning her hammer.
Amethyst Starlight Explosion!
Oh, I love the screen. She smashes the nightmare with her oversized weapon and it bursts into an explosion of stars and crystals. Take that, you blood-sucking ogre! Huh? Labra stops her posing as the dark aura clears from the air and twinkling lights shower on us. Hump, I wasn't even all that serious today anyways. Lucky for you, I'm in a good mood, so I'll spare you. She snaps her fingers and teleports away. Thank God, she's an idiot. I watch as the tiny crystal hearts released from the monster finds its way back to its owner. My phone has so many ugly pictures of Labra on it now. He makes a face and begins tapping away to delete all of those photos. How did you get the idea to use your phone, though?
Well,
I figured since the monster is a bat, it would be afraid of the light, and I could stun it real quick like Zachary. It was trying to hide in the shadows after all. I didn't expect it to be such an attention hog, though. It worked out for us, though. Thank you so much.
Of course,
Yeah, dude,
bro.
you really helped us out, bro. He gives Ethan a pat to the back, and Ethan starts to blush a bit. Guys, really, it's nothing. Anyways, he turns to Zachary's might as well be dead body in size.
Well,
It's getting late. I think Zachary wants to go home. Alex lifts Zachary's limp, sleeping body up, carrying them over his shoulder.
By the
Oh,
way,
before you go, Clover skips over to Zachary and slips a small gift card labeled Dayton's into their poche? There. Is that a gift or something for Zachary? I don't understand that, but alright. I shake the excess water from my hands and dry off with a paper towel. I walk to the door, I fix my bangs and flip my curls. They're a bit dry. I must not have used enough conditioner. Oh no! Bring back Cure Black. No. Sorry, Val. No offense, but Cure Black. I suppose I better get back to class though. Oh, she's in school. Unlike those girls, I can't play hooky in the bathroom all day. I turn to the pale girl with her glasses wearing companion leaning in the corner of the room. Molly is always here doing God knows what. What? Molly is always in here doing God knows what it is that she does when she isn't harassing my friends in the hallway. Chandra, on the other hand. Listen, I told you to leave.
leave me alone.
Okay? Chandra, unfortunately, was spotted on her way out and got caught up in Molly's nonsense.
Dude!
Take a chill pill.
Seriously?
I can't chill, dude. I have to get to class. I'm going to fail at this rate. I'm not sure how she even got into the school if she's already slacking off in her freshman year. Come on, let's go, Val. You can't afford to miss class either. There she is, Teach. She's been here all day. Oh, you better check her, Miss Madison. She's probably smoking or something. The two loudmouth girls barge in, dragging a teacher behind them. Yeah, I bet she's been smoking. She's probably in a gang. All right, settle down.
Hey!
Wait, hold on. I can't believe I'm going to do this.
Well,
The worst she's done is being annoying, ma'am. I know she seems a bit eccentric, but I think she's just nervous since she's new here. It's true, she wasn't doing anything out of the unordinary. You know what I mean. The teacher gives Diana a strange look for a moment before shrugging it off. Is Diana even wearing the school uniform? Because, why would you open your mouth, girl? Ooh, phew, it would be a problem if Diana got in trouble too. Is this true? I promise, ma'am, I don't smell any cigarette smoke in here. Do you? No, but smoke smell is really hard to hide. She would still smell it if she was smoking. Alright, dear. I'll let you off with a warning. Now get back to class. The teacher walks out, leaving the two gossips alone with us. Why? What kind of teacher would do that? You know, if they had a brain, they would, like, make sure that all the girls leave, you know? If they had a brain. Who is that weirdo anyways? Isn't she Alex's girlfriend? Oh, are you jealous? That's why. Oh please, Alex is just playing with her. She's no one special. That's not what Brianna told me. She said she saw her coming out of his house once, like she met his mother. What are you talking about? We're just friends. We're study buddies and partners in English class. See, I told you, Brianna, it's just acting insane because she's mad that he didn't want to go out with her. What is it with these girls? You're not friends with those lunatics too, are you? Kind of. I guess they're acquaintances. I'd stay away from them if I were you. I don't know anything about that annoying freshman girl, but the Indian girl with the glasses, she's bad news. Shannon, right? Or was it Cheryl? I think it was Charlotte. She's a total psycho. She was just in the hospital. Oh. Lore! She was just in the hospital for 3 months ago after she set her dad's car on fire. Is that what happened? I heard she got suspended for trying to recruit Alex Harvey into a secret gang. No, that was Jennifer. She was trying to get Marcus into a cult. Right. But that car stuff was a total lie. I'm pretty sure what happened was she stole a bus during a class trip and crashed it into the lake. I turned to the miserable-looking Chandra, trying to shake herself away from Molly's chattering. There's no way such a timid girl did all that stuff. Stop talking about her like that! Let's fight in the bathroom. Hold on. Don't talk about her like that. I don't know her that well, but spreading rumors like that is awful. I'm just saying you better watch your back around her. I heard the quiet ones are always the craziest. I rub my temples and groan. There's no use in trying to reason with people who don't want to listen. Hey, did you hear? Christina's telling everyone she was attacked at a Halloween party Sean was DJing at. Krista is so pathetic. She's been so annoying ever since her parents' stupid divorce. The two girls blabber on mindlessly as they exit the room. I roll my eyes and scoff, turning to Molly and Chandra. You two better get going before they bring a teacher back.
Seriously?
How lame. Whatever. Later's then. Thank God. I take a seat with my friends and start digging in. It's really cold, but Alex was right. The colder it gets, the less people staring at us. Listen, she's not just really pretty, she's literally a fashion genius. I'd give anything to have a fraction of her design talent. You know, the First Lady Jackie Kennedy's iconic pink skirt, suit, pillbox hat, and white gloves. Designed by the legendary Barbara Roberts herself. I suppose, although I'm more of a fan of Miss Francine's designs myself. Her? I guess she's okay. Considering she's the one who influenced Barbara's fashion during the 1960s mod era, I would say she's more than just okay.
Huh?
Barbara, isn't she like a massive bossilla though? I heard she's like absolute hell to work with. Since when do you know anything about fashion, Ethan? They took a look at Ethan, just like he grew a second head.
Well...
I admit I don't know much about fashion design, but I've heard about the controversies. Plus, my mom's a fan of fashion designs from the 70s. Hearing about rumors isn't the same thing. I know my fashion history. He is correct, though. I've heard nasty things about her competitive streak, and Locus has told me she was quite rude in person and hard to work with. She's just an ambitious businesswoman. A woman has to breathe authority to survive in such a cutthroat industry. Other designers have survived just fine without being cruel and ill-mannered. I do not think those behaviors are I can say this word. Aspirational. She's been working for decades though, and she's been able to constantly create trendy modern looks. Zachary is beginning to look very hurt. This designer must be very important to them. I don't know a lot about this, not unless she was featured chef in the Foodie Bible, but I think it's actually really cool that she has a vision and can see it through. She must be a really inspirational woman in that way, but I also think Clover is right about how kindness and good manners go a long way. I guess you're right. I was getting a bit worked up there. I'm sorry as well. It is lovely to be so passionate about your personal heroes. I just hope you never lose your kindness as well. Oh my gosh, I could never! The two of them laugh and look over fashion inspiration boards together, and I resume eating my lunch. Whatever Alex brought in smells amazing though, and I feel a bit envious. God, Liam. Are you even listening? Sophie snaps and jolts from her seat, jabbing her finger in Liam's disinterested direction. What's wrong? We need to prepare for the upcoming winter dance, and Liam just refuses to contribute. He didn't help with homecoming either. He just left us all with the work, remember? Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I remember Sophie and Ethan staying after class a lot before preparing for the dance. I simply don't see the purpose in prioritizing frivolous school activities when I have more important tasks to concern myself with. It's not as if it's an emergency or anything. Honestly, I can't really imagine him being invested in school stuff like dances and Spirit Week anyways. Liam wears his uniform very neatly, but I wouldn't describe him as having school spirit. And I can't see him enthusiastically attending any dances, much less organizing them. You're right, Liam. It's not an emergency. It's only the job that you quite literally signed up for when you ran for student body president in the first place. Honestly, if you're going to be in this careless and apathic, then maybe Amber was right to think that you could be disloyal to our team. Wait, Sophie, hold on. Liam would never leave us out to dry like that, bro. Maybe not on purpose. But if he keeps that attitude up, I won't be surprised if he just forgot to show up for battle. Alex nudges Liam in the side with his elbow and grimaces. Come on, dude. Sophie's right. I helped you out because I believed you could do it. Great job. You're seriously making me look bad here, bro. I didn't ask for you to do that. Liam, I understand that you don't see student council as serious, but you have a commitment, and you ought to see it through to the end, don't you think? Besides, I'm sure helping out with student activities could help you become better with the important stuff. You know, working with a team, understanding your peers, and that stuff. Liam gives me a strange look and sighs. Fine, I'll lend a hand, I suppose. However, no back takes. I'm holding you to it. If you run away, I'll have Amber sniff you out. Valerie, you're seriously something else. Huh? What do you mean? Everyone respects and admires you. You're really good with people. What? No way. I mean, more often than not, I feel like everyone thinks of me as a silly little airhead. You know, this got me thinking. About what, Amy? Nothing. Just eat your sandwich before I go. Okay. The power of friendship are growing bonds. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna start doing a little bit of a longer episode, I feel like, because I feel like I've kind of let the series just drag on for a little bit too long, and I want to get to the end. I want to know what is going to happen. I'm so excited to see more of these characters. So if you guys are still enjoying this series, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!